It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Grant with a screen on Jones. Johnson with it. Now Green defending.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Green slams it in.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide-open man. What a pass.
Jones against Johnson. Magruder off a pick from Johnson. Driving to the basket. Basket counts. Lopez has got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And White kicks to Caruso. Jones with the screen on Lee. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Bradley against Lopez. The fadeaway. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson double teamed. Lee finds Johnson. Lopez inside. Rebound by the Bulls. 59 seconds left to play in the first. And again, no good by Chicago. Detroit leading by 13. Johnson goes in. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 36.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
White with it. Now defended by Grant. And contact on the shot. So
when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
And with Coby White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now White coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. From outside the arc, the shot, no good. And so it's the... with ease. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Josh Jackson. Olynyk is out there with Johnson. Then there's Hayes, and it's Grant in at the 3 slot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he, in the last game against the Nets, was a man on a mission. He finished with 70 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Jackson against Ball. Outside, Levine. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Johnson surveying the floor. From downtown, the shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
The kick out to Ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Johnson against Jones, and it's Johnson penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Over in the corner, White. Down low, here's Bradley. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Lopez. Bangs home the trifecta. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the rare catching fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5, possesses incredible range.
Bradley is screen on Grant. It's DeRozan with the drive. Shoots over Grant, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
And it's Magruder in the corner. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Magruder. White against Lee. 5 on the clock. Johnson dishes to Lopez. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Lopez has got 9.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
White against Lee. And White kicks to Jones. Lopez against Bradley. Jones from outside. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Jones with the screen on Lee. White, good. He's got 8.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Johnson kicks to Grant. Another 3 for Detroit.
Terrific play. This is why you run your...
In for the Pistons. Bulls trail by 21. Pass to DeRozan. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the pass to Green. There's the dish to Jones. White down low, working on Lee. And it's White missing. Detroit leading by 23. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Detroit.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Green passes to White. Jones dishes to White. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lopez kicks to Grant. Pass to Johnson. Another 3 for Detroit.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And
One more.
in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Bradley in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Pistons. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fires the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Stewart. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Williams against Johnson. Over Williams. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Ball finds DeRozan. Passes to Bradley. Shoots from the baseline. On the wing, LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bay with the screen for Johnson. Bay passes to Johnson. Back to Bay. Pistons passing it around. And he gets it to go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's LaVine. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. And Bradley gets it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. No good with the wing jumper.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. He dishes it to LaVine. Outside DeRozan. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official.
Yeah, good call. Don't let him get away with that.
Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Ball dishes to LaVine. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ball's got 5.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Another one goes. Incredible. 60.
A foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. LaVine can't hit.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Johnson attacking. From the arc. Bay passes to Johnson. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bay, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
LaVine passes the ball. Outside Williams. Now LaVine. Over Jackson. Off the left rim and out. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Bay finds Johnson. And the call on the shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Olynyk comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Hayes subbed in for Joseph. Dishes it to Levine. Shooting foul.
I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Ball, no good. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Olynyk, a screen on DeRozan. In the corner, Bay with it. He kicks it to Hayes. Now, here's Olynyk. Not a lot of room. The pass to Johnson. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Johnson against DeRozan. Stolen by Levine and taken away by Johnson. Feeds it to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the 3. And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ball dishes to Levine. The rebound by Johnson.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. You got him. The dish to Levine. Clock at 6. Count the basket. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Johnson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. Here's Levine. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Levine's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
DeRozan against Johnson. Nice D from DeRozan.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Ball. Bay kicks to Johnson. Bay with the screen for Johnson. Back to Bay. And he slams it in.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Levine. Again, Chicago.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
And here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. And there's the drive, and he gets the whistle. To the inside.
Of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Johnson. Jackson is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot, manning the middle. Time now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. I've been told he has a dislocated elbow, about as painful as it gets. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Unloads from 13. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons leading by 22. Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's DeRozan, and he drives in.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Johnson connects again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Levine against Olynyk. Off target at the rim. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. Drives to the... Another bucket! Wow!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Joseph with the ball, now defended by Levine. Johnson against Bradley. A clear look for Johnson, and that one goes long.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's DeRozan. Rebound, Detroit. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Joseph, the pass to Johnson. Nice move. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Jones. Levine against Bey. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Johnson penetrating. Outside Jackson. Bey passes to Johnson. Back to Bey. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Jones. The three. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Johnson against Levine. Passes it to Jones. A three ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. DeRozan. Levine against Olynyk. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes down.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Johnson with the drive, and slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up. The that free throw good from Hayes.
Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential. A point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
White finds DeRozan. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Johnson down low, guarded by Bradley. And it's Joseph in the corner. Johnson attacking, and it's Hayes in the corner. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Smitty, one thing with Hayes, he's got to work on his shooting. The athleticism is there, but in this league, you got to be able to shoot the rock.
I think it'll come, GA. I think it'll come in time as long as he works hard with his coaches, especially from outside the arc.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Bradley is screen on Johnson. DeRozan, and the call on the shot.
game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, hit me up. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, it's right.
Oh, that's money. Yeah, baby. Freeze all day.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
I got him!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, see you later, man.